Alright, totally left to right. Hello everybody. So here we are in it here. I'm streaming. So if any of you thought like what my painting, how you doing? Here I am, I'm streaming. I'm doing good, I think. I mean I am personally, however. Fidget spooner. I am spinning a fidget spooner. That sounds like a good time. Have fun with that. Assassin's Creed Rogue, where you at, son? Right, let's get some Assassin's Creed Rogue down us. Now, you see, I'm only going to be able to stream, like, maybe the next couple of days. Because on Friday through to Monday, I'm going to be away. I'm going to be at my uncle's wedding. I've said this multiple times. So I'm going to be away. I've got videos scheduled for those days. So you don't have to worry about a lack of content. That's always going to... I'm gonna get video scheduled. I've got two of them done, one for Saturday and one for Monday. I'm gonna get one for Friday and Sunday as well, and then it'll be like I was never gone. Heidi Fairgrieve, hi. Deadpool 27, like woo, what the fuck? Louis 2988, Russian Victor, Senate Core, Nickel K. It's up, Fizhy, remember from last week's streams. I support the KKK even though I'm brown. Oh, okay, cool. I don't even understand that, but I'm not going to pretend that I care, you know, because that would be a double sin. So how's everybody doing? What's up, Ethan? Well, everything's doing okay, I guess, for me, but because I live not too far from Manchester, so I know a lot of people who are sort of know people who are missing or whatever, so things aren't looking too great. Not Rogue again. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to... I had to think of something on the spot, you know. Like I was thinking, oh, Rogue will do. We'll do the thing over here. Hey there, Ethan. Hey there, Russian Victor. As will be, notice me. Notice you. I've noticed you. How you doing? I'm chilling here. Everybody, if you sure like the stream, share with your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. Like Chillhelm de Bretty. Chillhelm. Like Chillhelm said, yeah. I did give you a little notice there, Azulby. You can't like this game because you are from Britain. I get that. That's a meme. That's going to be a milk meme. Love your streams. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to turn the game volume up because it sounds like it's really low. It looks like it's really low because I've got the soundbars doing a thing. How are ya? I won my painting. Hello, I am Calamari. Hello and welcome. And Isaac says Nika. What's that mean? Oh. Oh, okay. How's your day been? My day's been okay, I suppose. Not the most brilliant ever, but not terrible for me, like I've said.
Cowardice is a blight I cannot bear to watch.
Alright, it's not...
Always shine.
I didn't know he was such a coward.
Find. Long live Fizhy streams, they're pure gold. Yeah, they're right. I'm trying to find where these assassins are hiding. Wagwan my painting. I'm gonna assassinate your Bing Bing. I hit 100 subs for my boy. Congratulations on those 100 subs there. I guarantee you the first few hundred are the hardest to get, so you know. If you get 100 subs on YouTube, you're doing okay. Well, I always found the first 300 or so were pretty impossible for me. It would be like one every few weeks, you know. And then after that, it was okay. It was like, but then it became more of a daily thing, sub game, and now it's a almost hourly thing, like where I gain like a couple subs, usually about five every hour or so. I mean, not necessarily quite like that, but it's been like that in the past couple of days. I'm doing okay. Got my Fidget Spooner for free. We'll intercept 2 more assassins. You are in my way. I've got to find 2 more assassins. I don't have time to play with you. And I found them both as well, so I'm happy about that. Like one my painting. Assassins, you'll assassinate your ding ding. I make my own fidget spinners. Yay! They've all been sorted out. That's not bad. 3 hostages without being detected. Okay. I need to shout out, damn me typing. Cowboy, Illusio, Ender Dragon. I'm trying to do live streams like Fizhy, but it always ends up buffering for some reason. Does anybody know a fix? Are you trying to do like 1080p or what?
You could not have arrived at a better time.
Penis. Okay, bye. Alright, okay. Strange. Some people are willies. What? I mean, some people are sick willies. I should probably sail across this part of the North Atlantic. Am I even in the North Atlantic? I don't even know if I am. That's the dot. Oh, I am. I hear the dog misbehaving. Still haven't played Rogue. Is it worth it? How does it compare to the other games? What do you, well, okay. Well, Rogue's very unique in a way. It's very similar to Black Flag, but it's also very unique in its story. Because its story follows that of a Templar rather than that of an assassin. Where it's an assassin gone Templar, and it shows it's got a good story to it. Had short, but I did really enjoy the story. The open world is quite fun as well. There are a couple, but it's mostly collectibles. But it's a nice little explore. We're a stream, so I enjoy it from time to time. But I'm not a big fan of pointless collectible ever. Had it been more interesting shit, I would have been more happy with Rogue. But just collectibles really is the open world, and then they're really lacking in depth side quests and stuff. But it's not terrible. People have you think it's a lot worse than it is. So, Hyathin, Jimafel, Jeffrey. Oh, right, okay, great to know. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. That'll be amazing. I need psychological help. Most likely. Well, I'm playing AC1 yesterday. Well, the game just wouldn't work, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just do Brotherhood instead. And it was a good time. You can't say you didn't enjoy yourself, because I most certainly did. It was a good time. Fun. I got some stone. That's good. But the news is good. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you're new. Yes, listen to him. He knows what he's doing. And I'm atop here. Don't think I've ever really actually been here in all my playthroughs of Rogue. This little chip. How did it get there? I want to know how the front got there and the back end got over there. That's a mystery to me. A good time, but a mystery to me. Turn to ship. MJ, hello and welcome. I remember you from a few streams, I think. Play with mouse and keyboard. No. Let's see. Another stream, yeah. Well, I suppose I enjoy streaming, you know. Yeah, Unity Story was crap. Unity Story could have been a little better, but it wasn't terrible. But the YouTube on mobile version, holy shit, is shit. Well, I haven't seen any I haven't seen any negative effects on my mobile version. Maybe it's not updated. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out soon. Go to Halifax. What can't go wrong with assassin killer robes? Oh no, you can't. I forgot to say I'm here. Oh, it's Leo. It's good old Leo. Big up Leo. Silly Leo. It's Leo the lad. Leo the lad. Yes, Leo, your lad. Yoda Sunglasses is dead because he made a deal with the list of faggots on the Truth channel. Who the fuck is the Truth? Okay. Okay, let's do a sack a fort, shall we? We'll go up to the fort and we'll be like, haha, I'm gonna sack it, and they'll be like, what? Why are you gonna sack us? And they'll be like, we're just gonna sack you. Ethan, why is there never light in your room? Oh no, I don't. Vampire, I guess. Screens suck. Right, okay, let's waddle. I'm believing the whole franchise. Funny how one Irish assassin protagonist turns bad. Turns bad. Is that the right word? That's what Rogue sort of explores. Does it mean turns bad sort of thing? You prefer Shay or Arno? Guess I prefer Shay. Because Arno sort of fizzed out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. At least that's how I saw it. I saw Shay fizz out a little bit. No, sorry, Arno fizz out a little bit. Shay was a good time. Dock. And where is this? Halifax. Alright. Wagwan the painting. Save citizen. Free hostages without being detected. Can do. Although I didn't do it, I can't do it after all. Easy trailer only in E3. It could be, or it could be next week. It could be the week after, and then there's E3. So we'll. Oh, in fact, there might be another. There. Yeah, it could be a couple week window, and then it's E3. So maybe we won't see anything until E3. That I'm not fussed about, to be honest. Sounds like a good idea. There's obviously going to be an AC trailer at E3. I mean, at E3, yeah, but it's whether or not we'll get something before then is what people are wondering about. Don't forget to share the stream, everybody. That would be great. You don't find Shay, Shay finds you. Ruaf. Sam, I just killed them for you. Like, you were gonna kill. Don't pretend you weren't gonna kill them yourself. Ow, cockhead. I'll find your assassin every week. Because I'll kill him. I'll be like, yeah, I've killed you. That's okay, I'll show my face. But you've already shown your face, haven't you? Why does the assassin run off? Like, surely an assassin would face me head on and want to have the claim to being the killer of none other than the big Shay the Bay Cormac, you know? Don't know, I mean, he's tactical, give him that. They should do a hand reveal. Alright, hello everybody. Let's go. Not fully. What do you mean not fully? There's only so much face you can show. Surely. There we go, he's dead. Now surrender, yes. Saggy bastards. I'm facing streams and stuff. Who won the fight? Ed Kenway or Shay? Edward Kenway or Shay? Edward Kenway and Shay have very similar fighting styles. So that could be a tough one, that. Is there a viewpoint around it that I can get? Yeet. You got the point. Just kidding, Dusk. Prosperity there, that's good. Got myself some prosperity. Synchronize this viewpoint. When you reach 50k, then I'll get a fidget spinner tattoo. You mean, is that an if? So if I ever hit 50,000, you'll actually get a fidget spinner tattoo, no matter how old the meme is. All right, okay, sure. Ooh, it's there. We'll interact with it. Can we please 3,450 quid. Plus the 500 on top. That chest was full of some pure interest. I'm hoping to hit 1,550 today, but I know it won't happen, so they just lost 7 subs today. Why would you lose 7 subs out of nowhere if you only have 1,500? That's a bit odd to me. But if it was over the course of the day, fair enough. But yes, I will, Ethan, just for you, Bubby.
A good catch.
Sick and good and sick and really sick and cool. Don't forget to share the stream, everybody. That would be marvellous. I'm homophobic. I'm sure you are, Death Hunter. I prefer it when you were Yoda with sunglasses, let's be honest. Fizhy, do you still do Kiss Connor Club streams? Not particularly. Why do you put on your Facebook you're on silent when you're streaming, lol? Oh, because I like to know when I get notifications. Because, I don't know, I just do. I just can't be bothered putting it on silent, so to speak. I just have it in the background. Bam! Come on, Shay looks fucking petrifying. Why would they try to fight him? Why would you try to fight someone who looks utterly petrifying, guys? Like, logic, please. Bam, bam. Over we go. Sorry I had to destroy a gram of ket. Ethan, I have no clue, mate. Just would love to hit it, but it won't happen. I mean, with that attitude, it most certainly won't. So, you gotta think optimistically, you know? Be like, I can do this. Let me just go ahead and give it a massive try. And be optimistic about it, and it will happen, you know? You understand? Traitor 1. Trailer 1, even. Traitor 1. I'm a funny guy. I don't know what you mean. Or Trailor 1, even. I don't understand what that means. Rox is dead, Templars are idots, and why the fuck can't they fight like a man? Don't know what that means. Are you a troll? Zai, Jamie. Or... Whoa! Cool leap of faith, bruh. Fizhy, can we speak English, please? Because I don't speak that language and I don't want you plotting to kill people in my chat. Hypothetically. Javicic. Halifax, I've done... Shay isn't even voiced by an Irishman. He's voiced by a... I mean, is he Canadian? I don't even know. Is he Canadian or is he American? He's one of the two. Is Shay's voice actor. I reckon he's probably Canadian, because every actor who you think is American winds up being Canadian. So, you know... Canadians do have some sick and good actors. Know any of the graphic mods for AC3? Drew? Graphic mods for AC3, I've seen a couple, but apparently they're quite risky when it comes to you know, like, performance and killing the game and stuff like that. Basically they're fuck-ups waiting to happen. I wouldn't mod an Assassin's Creed game in any way whatsoever. I mean, you might want to mod Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 to not look, you know, like, really old graphics, but other than that, I wouldn't see any point in modding Assassin's Creed. Although I would love a mod for Assassin's Creed 3 that was stable and made the game less brown and look more finished and have a nicer HUD. You know, I would love that. Or mods like that. I love a mod that would just give Assassin's Creed 3 a nice HUD. Because the HUD in Assassin's Creed 3 makes me want to stab like someone. Just go up to them and be like, why one my piff thing? Here's a knife, die, you know? Zentry just came in to post a meme. Leonardo da Vinci was most likely gay with his muse. He was allowed to be, let's be honest. Who cares? He's a genius boy. They got a Canadian voice and Irishman? Well, I'm surprised it did not turn out well. I think it turned out just fine. An Irish shame means courteous. The benefit of having an Irish viewer. Thank you. Don't care. But oh shit. The fuck? That ship just got struck by bear lightning. Like what? I've never seen that before. I'm going to school now. See ya. Oh yeah. Where you live, New Zealand, and it's quite early in the day. Or in the next day even for us, because it's evening here. You're ahead because you're ahead. Do 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 do. I must swam. I must give it a 6 swam. Chuck, why do you not want to see? Why do you not want to see my messages? What do you mean? You mean on Discord? Or do you mean in chat? Because on Discord, you just messaged me with random things that didn't make sense, like why? And I thought, fuck that. You know? Templars rock. Templars. Templar. I mean, people pronounce it Templar sometimes, but it is Templar. Or it's implied to be Templar. And then some people say Templars, and it's like, it's alright, I guess. But it's spelled Templar. You can see I'm very pedantic. Yeah. Yeet. Sorry, that was me being inappropriately memey. Just you. Nah, I'm alright. I'm not gonna read that. That's actually something that I do understand. So for AC3 or AC4, notice me senpai.
We're ready and willing to do some good work, guys.
Assassin's Creed 4, probably definitely. Assassin's Creed 3 is a bit of a miss for me. It didn't really hit the spot for the spec. Where you at, thing? Yes. Did you like the AC movie? I'm sorry, but no, I did not. I actually absolutely hated it. For reasons which I explained in the Assassin's Creed movie review. If you wish me to gloss over the reasons why I didn't like it at all, I can. But, you know, it might be a bit of a bore. But don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That would be amazing. I was only 7 to 10-year-old. If their favourite AC game, they'll say AC3. I asked like 20 of them. Where did you find 20 of them to ask? You probably went out of your way to look for 7 to 10-year-olds. That's a bit strange. Assassins suck because they interfere for no reason whatsoever. 4 or rogue, 4 again. Like, you know. It's hard to top 4. It was a really good game. Like, Assassin's Creed 2 is better than 4 in my opinion. But and Brotherhood, but other than that, I think 4 is probably among the best Assassin's Creed games. And people be like, but it's not an actual Assassin's Creed game. Oh, well, it has the Assassin's Creed elements present, and it progresses the Assassin's Creed overall story arc. I don't see what the fuck you're complaining about, mate. You know, like I get that Edward isn't an assassin for the majority of the game, but he sure as hell acts like one. Some of it. Like, you know, besides from doing it for coin, he kills Templars, you do assassin stuff. Yeah, as assassin, I don't see what the problem is. I personally don't see the problem there. I think Assassin's Creed 4 is a great game. Through and through. 4 or Revelations? I'd say 4. Revelations, I would rank them from worst to From worst to, well, best to worst, Tor. We'll start with the best. Assassin's Creed 2, then Brotherhood, then 4, then Revelations. Then it would probably be, it's a tough one. At 5th, I'll probably put Assassin's Creed 1, maybe above Revelations actually. So then it'll be 1 Revelations. Then it'll probably go Rogue, Unity, 3, and then Syndicate. I reckon that'll be my that'd probably be my ordering. Does she say my name? Blazer Piano. You're what, love? Black Flag is not even an AC game. See, this is. You're a troll. You are the purest troll. Like, if there was a quality troll to go around, you would be that quality troll. Connor was a failed abortion. Connor was just a bit of a poo bab. You know? Connor was just a bit boring. That was all I really had against him. I liked him in, you know, how he fought and stuff. That was quite cool. I did sort of like the native idea, but character-wise, he was one-dimensional. Unfortunately, you have to like the protagonist to like the game, and I didn't particularly find myself enjoying the protagonist too much, which is why I'm not a massive fan of Assassin's Creed 3. I'm not saying it's a terrible game, because for game standards it's alright. It's just for Assassin's Creed it felt like a little dip in standard, because before that the character Ezio, he was bloody amazing, you know, like he was, and that added to the game because you like the feeling of playing as a character who you like. But with Connor, I didn't particularly like him, you know. I thought he was a bit, you know, one-dimensional. Black Flaggers. God, I love Syndicate's diverse skill trees. Haha. Wait, you were making a joke, right? Fucking hell. Sway my name. I'll sway your name. Alexandra 8620. Right. Templar Master Assassin Captain Shay Cormac. Templar Master Assassin. Templar Master Assassin, right? We'll go with that. Yeah, I completely agree. Templar Master Assassin. Hi. Shit. I almost fell off there. I don't want to do that. Falling off would be a dreadful thing. I'm a Templar Master Assassin, boys. I fell to the ground. This is not good. Oh, French people. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be the fist that was equipped, but I should have checked the corner. Pick up your mate's sword and we'll have a dance. A very quick dance. One that results in your death, but it's still a dance. It's still fun. It's a dance. Shit. I know where I'm going with this. Oh, fucking hell. Why is this tree so fiddly? Best to us. AC2, AC4, AC Brotherhood, AC Revelations, AC Syndicate, AC3, AC Unity, AC1. AC1 isn't the worst. I mean, if you think it is, then to each their own, innit? But I think AC1 was pretty good. Zombies are racist towards Frenchies. I'm just saying. Shay killed French people because he's a Templar, and the Templars sided somewhat with the British during the colonial era period. They weren't big fans of. Come on, the sun never sets on the British Empire. I mean, come on, I can't hide my loyalties to them. Oh, I see a dude. Can you shoot someone who's there right in front of you, please? Fucking hell. Well, okay, let's get my key. I'm after a key. Chest back here. I want the chest as well. Why did I just climb a tent? You know, I've never wanted to go in a tent and accidentally ended up on top of it, but I mean, if you're into that shit, Shay, I suppose what can you do? AC1 is one of the best. AC1 one of the best again. Not entirely. It's more of one of the in the middle games. It's one of the games that's neither like it was amazing because The best Assassin's Creed games were amazing.
Allez, sonnez la cloche!
But the worst were pretty bad. The worst being Syndicate, in my opinion, because Syndicate felt like a bit of a piss take, considering how they had Jacob Fry make a mockery of the Creed, you know? But that was really well thought out. What a joke, you know? What a joke at Jacob Fry turned out. I mean, he was an alright character besides, he did have serious moments and he had good moments, but I feel as if overall they made him a bit too stupid, if you're not. A bit too lacking in commitment to the Brotherhood, not to his gang. Like, you know, I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks. You know, from that moment, we knew that it was going to be a bit of a comedy, a comedy. It was going to have comedy to it, which wasn't the comedy that we wanted. So, or at least that I wanted. So, and a few other people I know of. So I thought, oh dear, something has gone wrong here. You know, and it brought down the game because Jacob Fry just made a mockery of the Creed in every single way possible. And then even showed us new ways that you can make a mockery of the Creed. But it was great. There were critics that said Syndicate was the best in the franchise when it came out. Haha, what a fucking joke. What a joke. Syndicate is not the best in the franchise. I never thought it was. I mean, you might say that about 4, and that's understandable. Syndicate? Yeah, nah, I don't see it. I don't see Syndicate ever being particularly special. It was a fun time the first time around. Second time around, I lacked that, you know, urge to play it. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, and if you're new, hit subscribe. That would be amazing. There's the viewpoint. I was impaled by a viewpoint. Syndicate versus Unity. Unity would probably win that. How does Black Flag have a good story? Like, it has like 5 missions actually having to do with the Brotherhood. I mean, there's a couple Templars to kill in between. And also it had a good character development. We saw Ed would become an assassin by mentally, if nothing else. Yeah, it was fun the first time after the story. There was nothing else to do, and the side missions were all repetitive, my least favourite. It was fun the first time in the story, and the second time it didn't have the replay value for the fun side, and I thought, nah, I can't be bothered with it really. I mean, not gonna lie, I did have a good time with it the first time. But, you know, the first time you'll usually enjoy something. After that, you can settle down and see, sort of evaluate. How good was it? How was it really particularly special or what? Syndicate's case, I didn't particularly see much special. Another game by Ubisoft to me. I think it just seemed like Ubisoft trying to make themselves look 2016 friendly, if you know what I mean. Well, Syndicate was 2015. Watch Dogs 2 was Ubisoft trying to make themselves look 2016 friendly. That was Social Justice Warrior Heaven. That was a game that literally probably appealed to all the Social Justice Warriors going. Like, all of them, they all thought, oh brilliant, we get a game where we get to go around as a vegan and kill police officers, which is a great time, but you know. wasn't a massive fan of the excessive social justice Watch Dogs 2. I thought, great, you're trying to make it way too prominent. You're trying to force it, sort of thing. It was forced, is what I'm trying to say. Watch Dogs 2 was very forced. But doesn't in itself make it bad. It was a fun. I suppose it was fun to play. So I didn't find fun in the story, if I'm honest with you. But the open world stuff was fun. It's fun for a bit, and then after a while, I realised that I was dropped in a social justice heaven with 2 pistols, and I thought, yeah, I could have a bit of fun with this after all. But yeah, as you can imagine, I spent a couple hours going around shooting every sort of thing I could find. Then after that, I just, I'd do it again every now and then. But I'm not saying it's particularly special. Are you doing 100% run of this game? Not particularly. I'm just enjoying the game, if you know what I mean. If everybody could share the stream, that'd be really appreciated. I am Shaco Mac. Find a way over there. I've been attacked by a lion. Oh, it wasn't a lion. Oh, it was something. It's not a lion, but it's some. We'll find out what it's. Oh, fuck. It's a Canadian lynx. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh. So, oh yeah, of course, because there are French around. So this is, so the River Valley area is like modern Canada sort of thing. So it's obviously in the past, but it's like obviously it's part of Canada, not This is not the River Valley area anyway. This is bloody, it's a cool and sick place known as the world. But it's not known as the world. But it's a cool and sick place known as the North Atlantic. Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. I'm itching my foot, it's so satisfying. I'm a gator, of course you are. Oh dear. God, I feel weird reading some chat messages. Like, I can't believe that even an Assassin's Creed stream has the potential to turn into a little bit of a silly mess. So we got 50 people here. AC4, AC Broth, AC Rev, AC Rog, AC2, AC3, AC Sin, AC Yoon, AC. You could just say the full word instead of like 2 letters, 3 letters, so that I actually know what I don't have to think about it, because that would be really helpful. Not trying to be like like a dick and just saying. Just trying to think through it. My brain doesn't exactly work. Like, I'll log on and it'll be like Windows XP has stopped working. Like shit. But my brain is still running on Windows XP because I'm Uncle Bulgaria and I'm behind the times. Good old Wombles of Wimbledon Commons. Are we? I just went through a tree. Ethan, what do you think of what happened last night in Manchester? I brought this up earlier in the stream. Well, what I think is shit happens. I mean, that might sound cold, but to be honest, that's just how it is, isn't it? I mean, my thoughts go out to everybody who's been affected by it, and believe me, I know people who are somewhat affected by it. I live 12 miles away from Manchester, like in the city of Manchester, where things happen. I have sympathy, but it's terrible. That's that. Exactly. It's a terrible incident. And those who made the explosion happen should be prosecuted. Can't say anything else because there's nothing else to say. You'll never play for Manchester. Sorry. Yeah, well, I don't particularly care for football. Where's our main viewer? What do you mean by father? What means, or is it like? What about that Manchester? Fucking sucks. Exactly. Mondays are bad days. That's never gonna change.
Soyez alerte. C'est pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus.
So it is worthy of note that people are using it to sort of hate on Islam in general, which is wrong. Because not all of the population are involved in any form of terrorism at all. Most of them are just like you or I. Maybe they are. You met some of you or I, you know. Obviously, I'm not them. Maybe. They shouldn't be persecuted for the actions of a few. Who just happen to fly their banners, so to speak. These pricks. Because they've done nothing wrong to them, but the people involved have. The suicide or assassins in Manchester. Suicide or assassin. Yeah, same. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'll release my sex tape within my AC Unity disc. That's hurt. Out of 10, what do you rate Ezio Trilogy? A full 10. Ezio Trilogy. In fact, maybe like a 9.9. To be silly. Because come the end of the day, tower defense is a fucking pain. Yeah, haha, it's gay. Let's use this sexiest female character in Assassin's Creed. I've never been attracted to a game character. If I'm being honest with you. The ISIS Creed, let's leave that. We'll make the jokes tomorrow, it's fine. I mean, besides from that, it's just cancer, isn't it? All evidence points to the Jews, bro, says /Justin. Silly boy. Silly boy. You funny guy. I just vault bones. I did, and I have. I will, and I will get the last collectible after I've upgraded my ship. Even it's den defense, you dumbass. It's tower defense with a different, the rehash. But it's den defense. Who gives a fuck? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Ram upgrade. Ram upgrade. Got a ram upgrade. Burning oil strength. Wonderful. Fuck, ISIS is sick to kill innocent children. I mean, they don't intend to kill any specific part of the population. What they want to do is incite fear. Like, how many people they have to kill in order to do that is no consequence to them. Yeah. Come the end of the day, that was just, for them, it's just collateral damage. Intention is to strike fear. Never gonna work. I mean, people are afraid, but on the end of the day, bounce back. Wait, mouth is back. It was ISIS, but I remember it was ISIS. Like it's made up. What do you mean by that? I was talking about the fifth game where Evie and Garina and the Templar house and there's a piano, but I get the clues and yeah. I think it's the Assassin's Creed 4 theme. I have to play with the piano, like the first few notes of it. That's that. Did she do a striptease? No. How's that? My son. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Muslims aren't ISIS. ISIS claims to be Muslim. That's how it appears to be fair. I don't even think the topic's worth glazing on too much at the point. Just leave it be. This constant discussion, chattering, is exactly what ISIS want. So, you know. What's some of your other favourite games? What, my other favourite games? Well, I like The Witcher 3, that's a great time. I like Skyrim. I mean, I don't game as avidly as I used to. I like the first Red Dead Redemption. That was fun on 60. Wish it came to PC, but it was on 360. But time is it? That's the platform I played it on. It was on PlayStation as well, I know. What time is it? Well, I'm sure you have a watch, don't you? Or a computer. Mission with the piano, it can be annoying, but I got the... That's the bit. 4 minutes to 10. I like a good old piano, it's a good time. Shit. Fucking cock, what the fuck? Yeah, you fucking spasmastic twat. Okay, well there's a chest over here, so we're gonna... That. Piano mission was easy. The Quran does contradict itself on violence. How do you know? Have you read it, sort of thing? No, I haven't. So it's probably all in Urdu anyway, so reading it might be a pain. But oh, I died. What a shame. While you're drinking Pepsi, Babeth. You ever got 100% completed on an AC game? More. No, I got about 19%, the highest. I mean, there's always that 1% that you don't know what it is. Do you think we'll see more female assassins in the next game? I mean, I personally am not fussed. I mean, I hope we just see more assassins, regardless whether male or female. I'm not particularly fussed, you know. I suppose it would be cool. Or more accurately, I suppose I don't care. Is your trailer just came out? Yeah, you funny dude. Ethan and the lads, it's Timberlake guy. Sweet, you sweet boy. 100% Reagan armor. No black flag. If anyone cares to explain what that final, like, 5% of black flag actually is. What do you mean, fuck female? Is that what you to do, or is that just... Oh, I got my shanty, so I'm happy I'm happy. The renovation that he's doing. Bullshit on the Origins trailer. Yeah, well, what do you expect? Look, they're looking. It's a joke. It's just a joke, bruh. Watch a bit. I have 100% at AC4 5 times, lol. I don't have that form of commitment. I will admit, I'll call it commitment, not having a life, because I feel as if it wouldn't be fair for me to don't have a life because it's 100% black flag. But I don't have that. We should make a game during the Glorious Revolution, or when they made the Magna Carta. The Glorious Revolution. I don't know what the fuck that is, because what do you think of Assassin's Creed Embers or the Magna Carta? nothing really interesting about the Magna Carta. Actually, what do you think of Assassin's Creed Embers? It was a good time. It was fun to watch, but I wouldn't say, like, super special, but I liked seeing the final days of Ezio's life. That was cool. We're sort of out of Assassin's Creed's narrative, so we got to see it's sort of like a movie sort of thing. But we just saw Ezio's life end without having to think about the animals. That I like. Fizhy Man, Master Z, hello. Grand Entree. Welcome, right, okay, cool. Congratulations, you have officially ascended to old memes. There are corpses in this cold little piece of water here. I can't wait till Assassin's Creed Origins. Well, you have to wait a little longer before we see anything here. But Assassin's Creed's coming back this year. Happy days. We now know that for sure. That is something I'm quite pleased about. If everybody could like the stream or share, that'd be amazing. Let's get to that 100 likes, sweet boy. Sweet BBA. Big here. Hey mate. You read Forsaken? I've read Forsaken. It's a good time. Forsaken was a good book. I liked it. It was really quite. I was quite into it. It was it's probably my favourite of the Assassin's Creed novels by Oliver Bowden, Anton Jill, not Jin. Glorious Evolution was about the 1500 things when they made the Magna Carta. It was rights for England in England in the 750s, which makes sense for an AC game. I know what the Magna Carta is. I just don't particularly find it interesting. Good old Facebook. But I'm pretty certain in the American Declaration of Independence they reference the Magna Carta and everything. Far Cry 5 is in production. Yeah, well, we know because it's been. We got a teaser. We're going to see a reveal on Friday, and it's going to be sick and good. It's going to be fun. I just wish I was here to cover it, to be honest. Now, but I'm not. I'm going to be at my good old uncle's little wedding, which will be fun. I'm not very good at being social, so that's why I'm probably a bit shit. Which is probably why I'd probably be a little bit on the apprehensive side. I also don't like hotels at all. Like, I fucking hate them. So I don't know how happy I was when I realised I was going to be. I have to stay in a hotel for 2 whole nights. I don't like hotels at all. I'd rather be at home or on the techies where I can actually do stuff. Don't like being away from home at all. AC game before AD? I don't know if it would work. I mean, it probably would, but we'll see. We'll see with Assassin's Creed, whatever the next one is. Then probably it might go BC. We don't know yet. Let me check the views. Let me check the views on this. Is it? I reckon we've done decent. 484 playbacks. That's not dreadful. I'm gonna retweet your tweet, Scott. There. That's great. I'm just watching
Back to it.
Dog sniff his brother's eyes.
Wait for it.
That was funny. That was funny. Guinness was out to cut through that bullshit quicker than you think. But nah, not taking a sniff up the ass. I'm gonna get my mods in here. I'm gonna get my mods. Yeah. Mods. I'm gonna also post it on Discord. I want to share the stream everywhere. Live now. There we go. So there we go. Don't forget to like the stream. share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That would be really helpful. Our fifth equals huge disappointment. Ethan, would you like to see Simon Hathaway in the next day sees Modern Day? Sorry, who? This is how out of touch I am. It's been... Is that... I don't know. I don't even know if it is. Struggling to think here. Fizhy, are you the world's grandmaster at fidget spinning? I've never actually touched a fidget spinner. So yes.
Let
Yes,
out
I
some
am.
sail!
Full sails!
Ready for a crash, sir!
I went, but a stay in that country was my good intent.
Captain, there's a blizzard!
Far Cry 4 is the best Far Cry game to me. Far Cry 4 was way too similar to Far Cry 3. So much that I wasn't. I liked what Far Cry 3 did, but I think One Time Wonder, that storyline, like, you know, One Time Wonder, definitely. Then Far Cry Primal, and it was a bit...
To me, Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover.
Oh, they're making another Templar game.
Oh, to me, Johnny Poker.
Kilo way!
Someone is the main character in Heresy. Oh, right, I've not read Heresy.
Oh, to me,
Is it a good read? I wonder if I should read it. You are wrong, Death Hunter. If AC franchise is gay, you are wrong, Death Hunter. But what he said doesn't actually mean anything. What Death Hunter said cannot be applied to the AC franchise. Because, you are wrong. What the fuck does that mean? That makes no sense.
Careful! Tornado ahead!
Absolutely, it destroys Ubisoft, true enough. If everybody could share the stream, that would be really appreciated, because the viewers are going down slowly, it's saddening.
Haul in the stunsail!
Where did the other 25 go? Yes. Yep. Kenway family game. The Kenway family game. Jurgen's soldier is the best. What does that mean? What that means? Confused. Why am I so cancerous? I know. Crap. Why is it going down, viewers? Why is it going down like one by one quickly? Like, where are you all at, guys? Share the stream and stuff. Help me out here, bruh. Where's the map? True enough. Gotta go see you chill on. Where's my thing? Or is it 2? Oh, sneeze. Sorry about that. Because no one likes you. Can you stop with the crying laughter emoji spam? That's a bit annoying. I'm gonna lie. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Oh man, and then hate them as daughter, skip Connor and then Connor's son. Let's see how that would work. It just seems a bit random. Sounds like you're playing darts without a board with that one, so you know. I probably don't. I think they've got. If they're going to do it like they won't do it, but if they were, they'd have to do the full thing. They can't just sample the bits that like sake of. I don't know. May as well give it a shot. If they were going to do it, they may as well put con. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be a Kenway family. I don't even know you'd want one because let's be honest, Haytham and Edward would read. Other than Connor, no. Bye, alright, see ya. Okay, I'll see ya. Alright, see you, Jonathan Whiting. Microtransaction is a single player game. Sad times. The times are tough. Got microtransactions in single player experience, the time's tough. If it doesn't make any sense, the move destroy the logic of physics. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's do it, mate. Oh god, you're really shit with your death hunting. Have you seen how it should have ended? It's so funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to disagree there. I don't think how it should have ended is particularly funny. But I just think it's a bit silly. It's just how it should have. It just tries to comedy itself a little bit too, and as a result, instead of obviously it was meant to be a comedy thing, but I think it goes a little bit down the same path with every single of everybody's just died, so it's sweet, you know. He's just the main character and everyone's died. That's how it should have gone. And I was like, right, okay, that's predictable. What? My voice is down. You can't. Black shouldn't have died. To be fair, now. Black was a good dude. I hate racist. Death Hunter's a troll, not racist. I don't know how trolling is genuine. Or sexism, homophobia, I don't know. I doubt it's genuine. Feeling that. I think the Nazi's dead. Got shanked by. Assassin's Creed in real life parkour is amazing. It's okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, I've said years ago. And stuff. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you. Right. Okay, let's get this. Save this.
That is a great fighter, that one is. Yeah.
Defend that way. Okay, sure.
Always side with the underdog. You shall perish!
3 out of 7. Jesus Christ. Very female scream from that. Clever.
Fight back! Don't let the brute win!
While on your painting. What's the best AC gaming graphics? One of the latest ones, because they're the most visual aesthetically date.
I owe you so much. My thanks.
If I've set in modern setting back in time again, nah, it's modern. I think it's modern. Let's say there are custom maps made. IoT, what? Modern Western setting. It's not Western. It's Montana. That's northern US. Not like people would consider the Wild West, which was like south and the west coast. So it's not Western. Got Western themes, I reckon. I reckon it'll have some Western themes to it, but I reckon they'll fade into just being American themes, which is, you know, hopefully it's a good time. It looks like it's going to be fun. From that teaser, it looks like it could be good, but I can't say anything because it's just a teaser. It's cinematic, so you know. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with all your friends, hit subscribe if you are new. Leave the North Atlantic and go into River Valley, because that's more my. Yeah. I can ask you a question. Hi, I'm Milo. If you wish to ask a question, go for it. I'll provide an answer. Your voice is kind of glitching like Unity. Oh, that might be because of the North Gate. I'm being asked to be quiet, so it's instead of hearing my fan, you're hearing it get cut out a little. This is Far Cry 5. I'm not. I'm most certainly not excited yet. I'll be excited when we actually see something. But I'm looking forward to seeing something. And if it looks good, I'll be excited. Smile. My Xbox One makes me want to jump off the tallest building. Over an Xbox One, that's £300 of tech to kill yourself over. Seems a little bit over the top. Beg Xbox, please. That'll be understandable. Get shanked to. creating suspicious activity.
On vous plus.
You shot me at that end. I will kill you. Damn it.
Regardez encore un coup.
Far Cry. Didn't enjoy Far Cry 4, but I loved 3. Yeah, I loved 3 and didn't particularly like 4 as well. Far Cry 3 was really, 4 was just way too, you know, similar. Kids are all Pepsi, they'll calm down, will they? This stream is dead as fuck. Where is everybody? Usually we've got like at least twice this. It just keeps going down. It's like, what? Come on. Come on, you. The shocking moment in AC for you. I don't know. Seeing that there's no modern day who's actually worth any. Oh, I know. Finding out that everything you do in Assassin's Creed Unity is completely pointless. That annoyed me. That was shocking as well. Then I was like, looks like we don't have to do anything here. It's like, of course you don't, because you can't afford to do it on the day. But, you know. But, I was like, oh no, I won this fight. It's entries before it even began. It's like, that's not what I wanted for an ending. That just tells me that what I've done has amounted to fuck all. That's just told me that Assassin's Creed Unity is a missable filler game. It doesn't tell me anything good. That was annoying and that was quite shocking, if I'm honest. I like that angle, that camera angle as he fell. Well, I'm here. Hello, Ben Monorox. One of my sweet moderators has arrived. Moderators are quite rare in chat, despite me having so many. Give it a thing. Everybody share the stream, that'd be great. Hunting challenge. And don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. A mod, we're safe. So you're right, the stream. Okay. There's the Modorock's eye. The Eye of Eden. You're welcome, lads. You paintings. Sick eye, isn't it? Look at it. So use that in like an iris scanner to get your your phone, his phone unlocked. I don't fucking know what cheers. I'll send him a sweet snap. I'll send him a... How's the exam? What the exam today? The history exam. Ooh, I think I fucking smashed it today, actually. Really confident about that one. I reckon I've probably fucked up somewhere and lost a load of marks, because history exams can be unforgiving right now. Gotta kill hares. Now don't run up it over and over fucking again, you fucking wanker. Fuck it. A rope dart's very useful in hares. So it's a hunting hack, use your rope dart. That's my eye. Otter eye. Kill the Von Penry's mark. Love you, fam. Yeah, but I'm also playing Battlefield. Yeah, well, that's okay. I'm just surprised at how dead it is. Why is it so dead, fam? It was really quite alive earlier. Died. Oh right, okay, you just sent me a snap of the face, which is really quite paying. There's the last hair. What was the history exam on? Mine was on slavery, Hitler and World War One. Mine was AS level, so it was on the Crusades. How was it? It was on the Crusades today. It was on the Crusade. It was on the second. There was a question on the second Crusade. There's a question on the third Crusade, and that 2-question thing. There were 3 questions in there, but you know, had to choose. You had to choose one of the first 2. Last one. And I did that, and that was okay. So yeah, I think I did okay. So what, my big boys, what's new? Well, now it's new. Crusades would be fun to study. They're okay. They get really repetitive. Like you'll be kicking yourself at annoyed at some of the decisions made by some of the leaders. But it's not the least fun subject of it. I mean, it can just get repetitive. The Crusades, like, they're very different, but at the same time, you've got to remember the same place, and then they go over the same things every time. They're under similar problems, have similar. And honestly, it's not as interesting as people think, but it is quite interesting even still. There are quite a few interesting things about it. Rogue, AC2 Brother, and Revelations are best AC, Damien Gamebot, so I'm just going to assume you came from a particular video of mine. Am I correct? Fort La Croix. There's no fort here. That's the funny thing. Wait, is there? There's no fort here, no. I love how it says Fort La Croix, but there's no here. Sorry Ben, but I'm fighting for my country. Hello you silly boy, hello Coxano. There's only a boat on this coast here. That's really shit. I put Marmite on Nutella on my toast. I'll put Marmite on, you know. I've not got a sweet. Aside from for Pepsi, but I prefer the. What I really like about Pepsi is the bitterness. But I would buy Coke bitter, but a little bit more. You know what I mean? But my sweet tooth ain't like. I don't mind sweets. But oh god. I'd rather this favourite. If I'm on. Fucking wanker. Alcoholics. I was going to put Marmite on, I just wanted to know what you'd say.
A
That's
good
it, Mom.
catch.
Teller is the shit. I don't like it. Oh. Honest. I'm not a chocolatey person. It's the last thing you'll put. Like of all things. Like, it's just very dramatic. Hurts. Mate, you need a drink shortly after. I don't like that feeling. Right throat. They Connor is a silly boy. Why? I'd be right. He's a silly boy. He's silly. I'm about to. Doing well. The rhythm menu music background, it's so relaxed. I don't know what that is. I'm so out of touch with. We want to know how to distract people. Hashtag pray for Manchester. Yeah, let's. I shot this topic down earlier because people were talking about it. Now I say that, I mean, I do sympathise, but I only am 12 miles north of it. I know people who are affected by this quite directly. They are affected. Or indirectly. They're not actually. But their friends are, and I do sympathise. But the point is, this is what terrorists want. This constant. So. The Witcher music. Alright, got you. Got that. Shot this topic down too soon. Shot this topic down too soon. It wasn't a shooting, it was a bombing. It was a nail bomb. So it was shrapnel. Which is why so many people have been in the hospital. And why somebody local to me is actually in hospital. They attend a secondary school that's 3 miles away from them. They're in hospital with broken a leg, and they're probably gonna. So it was like a nail bomb. But nobody wants to know how to distract people. Come the end of the day, Ross it was. Imagine me but black. Man. Oh god. Imagine you but black. You'd just be you, wouldn't you? Yes, you just all that would be different is your skin tone. You'd be like, hey, my name's Phases. I have dark skin. Welcome back to another episode of Chink in the Crowd. Forgive me, guys. Fuck model rocks, fuck model rocks. Nice fall. Should I have my toasted beans or fuck model rocks? I'll have a fuck model rock. Toasted. Evening, it was Holly, one of my other moderators who actually said, how you doing? 25 lockpicks. Fascism is the best ism. What the fuck then? I know what fascism is. Anyway. I don't understand why you're saying it. Right, Olio. Classic Olio. Big boy Olio. And a cave. Now all the mods arrive. Just for you, Leo. Because they clearly love you. Best here. I love a good big forest. Fun. It's always fun. Forest. Should I replay The Witcher for the 6th or 7th? I know it's not really a game I particularly consider playing, so just, I mean, I'd probably fucking love to replay it, but you know, it's not a game I've considered playing just yet. It's a game that I think it's a game I'd like to savour myself, but if you want to go ahead and play it again for another time, then go ahead and do it, man. It's a really good game, but I savour it. First time around, I was just getting used to the game. Watching this, playing the story sort of thing. Second time around, it's gonna be a fun adventure. Try not to fuck up the end, which we first time thanks to the expertise of good old Ollie there. Well, no mods. It makes me feel better about myself. Oh, good thing there are mods here then, because otherwise your ego would be going by the second like a tumour. If the next AC game is not correct, I will call ISIS to an operation in you. Don't think you'll get very far with that. I will call ISIS. Don't really call them. They call you. Even still, they don't. They'll just call for a. Oh, okay. Back again, you twats. How do you think the new protagonist in how will look like new protagonist in the AC? What do you think? What? Oh, what do I think the new protagonist will look like? Well, I don't know. We haven't seen anything proper that we can go off. We've seen a picture of the back end, or what we think is the. But other than that, we've seen. I've learned my lesson about being cancerous. Yeah, now you're just going to ignore it, right? Okay, you continue to be cancerous. The Death Hunter of the Nazi Order. Nazi Order. Nazi Order. Nazi Order. Well, the Nazis were a political party, so party. Or if you want to make them sound worse, the Third Reich. Nazi. And the Reichs were a bit earlier than. I don't think that's what they had in the Third Reich. Good old Holy Roman Empire. Jesus. Holy Roman Empire's name. Although the German.
Killing people is
Never,
easy.
that's just what was said. Fishy's got addicted to playing rogue. I always like a good rogue.
Not so
But
much.
the thing is, you don't understand, like, the Assassin's Creed rogues shit for pointless collectibles. But that makes for a very filling feeling. Other than that, it doesn't feel like right. Cool. I like pointless collectibles, but if there are pointless collectibles, I may as well try to enjoy. Fucking, what's this wolf? Cannot skin animals when you're in contact. Good thing I'm not in fucking conflict then, but see, I am. Got Ethan to kill every one of them. I'm not in fucking conflict. What the fuck are you smoking? Nazi Order. Uncommon. Wolves are a dickhead. Anywho, are a collective dickhead. They are one dickhead. I just got commenting. Honor was my favourite. What a day. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe to change your outfit. Now I like this outfit. Message to the Ollie. Say. Officiate says he's using British. Sorry, that joke was awful. Allow me to read the joke. I want to read. To understand the awful. British generals. So what's the problem, soldier? There is a Nazi cat general. Get a cat army. Why did I insist on reading that? Whatever that was, whoever that was. What the that was weird. Other community. By the way, Ethan, did you hear a bomb from your place? It wasn't a big bomb. It was a tiny. It was a bomb that's designed to take out small. It was a homemade bomb. It wasn't massive. It was basically just full of random shit, and that just went everywhere. Shrapnel that did damage. So it wasn't a massive bomb, so I did not hear it. The chances are the majority of people there probably only just about heard it. Bombs are very loud, but from here I wouldn't hear. I didn't. All I knew was there was a loud bang. What was it? Boom. I don't understand. There were people saying, "Oh, it's just a boom." And and probably go up to, "Oh, the bomb." It's like, "Oh, okay." I did not hear the bomb from here because I am 12 miles away. That is good. 12 miles is a good 2,000 meters, 20,000 meters. Sorry, if not more. So really quite far away. Too far away to notice an explosion. Let's just say that. Like the Native Americans. Why would I do that? That's not nice. That's unkind, that is. I'm not about that unkind thing. Manchester United, yeah. Not a big fan of football in general. But this City United posts that's going around of the bombings, you know, like saying that we're like in times like this, even football sides come together, blah blah blah. It's maturity you don't expect football fans. In fact, it's maturity you don't get from fans. That's what James say somewhere. 5 minutes. I don't care about that. Kick myself in my foot. It's really satisfying to eat your foot. It's satisfying to do. Now I'm scared that they'll be here in London fucking to put a Nazi order. I mean the camp fuck. Wow. What a day. What fucking General, so what's the problem, soldier? There is a German cat that wants to make sex. General, get him a girl to fuck. Alexandra8620, you are hopeless. Hey man, hello Red Knight, welcome to the stream. Just kidding, no. My friend Owen always says that I made a straight girl a lesbian, but he's lying. I don't think he is lying. You know, I can see that. I can see that, Leo. Way too vivid. Considering some of the things you say on Discord, I don't think it's a far stretch to say that you probably made people evaluate their sexuality against me.
So can you hunt like one?
Liar, don't side with him. You're a liar, should I side with you? That was not what I was aiming for. Please don't waste my great darts ever again. And one on here. The harm in it. 2 more. This row could have been way more immersive. Oh yeah, well, Assassin's Creed has always tried to have like a wall in the image, because it's never been like a game. Can you get muskets in Rogue? Like, should I get Rogue? I mean, if you want to. It's a missable Assassin's Creed Titan. Like, you can follow Assassin's Creed story without it, but it's fun in itself. There are muskets and stuff. Ubisoft will show an A3 trailer or gameplay. A trailer or gameplay? I reckon we'll see, like, we'll get a gameplay reveal at the time that we get like a trailer. We'll get a cinematic trailer, we'll get like a gameplay trailer, then we'll get a it'll be done like a proper event. It'll be really cool. You just watch the stream. It's gay freedom. And freedom of believing. Lol. I'm gonna check what's going on here. I'm gonna check who we did. Don't forget to like, stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you want. Stab me fighting. Don't do that, that would hurt. Beat bubble. I was reading. Connor was my first. Okay. There's this. King Richard tells you how liberal England. He didn't even want the country. He ruled lol JK hashtag Manchester. Just the most random comment ever received. Like that wasn't an opportunity for you to dig into the United Kingdom and then say hashtag Manchester. Hold on, BPR, the vote. Watch that later, actually. Give that a little look. Still, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Share with all your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. I go get that supply cap thing. Quest and patch. Yes, we'll like MLG. We'll like MLG. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Share with all your friends. Hit subscribe if you're new. Stefanos is Jay, I am father. Same. There's bomber crowd in AC Road. No. I'm enjoying the quiet at the moment. Someone who likes Billy's content. I didn't say anything. All I was saying is upload it and check it out later. I wasn't mocking him, I was just saying, oh, it looks interesting, I'll have a look later. Press any form of dislike. Why are there only 23 people? What the fuck? You are the best Assassin's Creed YouTuber. What, about an hour ago there were a whole, well, there was about 50 odd people here. But it's just cooled down a lot, so this is like this chill bit. I was having a 38, I think. Yeah, the most we've had here today is 56, 5, something like that. How do you make your live streams interesting? I don't. The live streams aren't interesting. Bang! Jank into the ace. Hey, hello, Haze Delta.
Ready to fire.
I dodged a bullet there,
Right there.
last second. But this game still gets live streamed.
I have him in my sight.
Funny about that. I live stream whenever I find the live stream. There are no guns in Assassin's Creed Origins because it's set in ancient Egypt that in the 2400 BC. Apparently. We don't know exactly if that's true. Which should choose Nazi or ISIS? If it was that or death, then probably one of the two. I mean, I don't particularly like the question. Just a bit of a tough one. So either way, someone will see it and be like, "Oh, you disgusting piece of human scum!" Like, no, I've just been asked a would you rather question that I'm not going to answer. What? God, am I tired? What time is it? Approach the 2 hour mark, and I reckon at the 2 hour mark I'll wrap up. Ubisoft will read every AC game and make it 10 times better. Well, good luck. A bit harder to do. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys, because let's get to that 100 like mark. Like on all your alias accounts. Gummy. 100 likes, please. It's like a benchmark. Edward says Grimlock, what? You subscribe to Ubisoft when you sign in PSN. Favourite. I'm always going to be quite keen on soft games. I don't know why that is, but I've always been quite keen on. Also, if making Assassin's Creed making content on anything else Ubisoft usually gets like a booster just because Assassin's Creed fans are soft. So I'll always have like soft. I'll always look into it properly. I just hope that they can pull out like a magic one. Hey, Ethan. Yep. Hi everyone, hello Mr. K. How you doing, Mr. K? That sounds like a really sick like villain. Like one of those. The sick and good. Man, AC Rogue Man, good story. Yes man, good man, sick man. It. The Rebellion Gamer, welcome to the stream. Bitch, look at my question. Okay, if you insist. Look at your question. Why so quiet today? I'm allowed to be, right? Okay, as you contact Fizhy, wait, sorry, never mind, ignore this. Play 83. Yeah, that's not a question, you fucking dimbo. Hold on, I need to scroll back up there. That's fuck. One of my best friends in the community is probably Jordan. What? Right, cool. I won't say anything. Don't forget to hit like, share with your friends, subscribe if you wonderful. I'm itching my foot again. It's so fun. How are you doing, Ethan? I'm doing alright, Blade. How are you doing, mate? Got an important snap conversation here. How long has this session been going? Nearly 2 hours. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're usually more chatty. Yeah, well, usually it's not 11 PM. It's usually not sleeping over a call from me. Yeah, usually. Sorry, I'm back. All hail the Templar Order, oh Jesus Christ. That just took a turn. All hail. Was not the time to scream Heil Death Enter, you Nazi. Chat. Pure chat. Pure heads in chat. Smoke some marijuana. Marijuana. We call it weed. Fucking cock. Didn't give me any way of getting on. Wouldn't stop. Fucker. Tempted. Fucking cock. That's annoying. Place. Fuck! You dickhead, you smelly virgin. I got it, it's okay guys, I've got it. This is a restricted area. That would be... You think I'm thinking it's an intro if you don't mind. Go for it, mate. Nothing really bad there. Trust me. Open up.
Je vois. Peux l'avoir. Il n'échappera pas à ton corps. Je suis prêt à tout. On ne te laissera pas filer.
I'm trying to defend a bloke here, you fucking idiot.
We cannot out here. It's too risky. Know this. Today seems calm, but I know for sure that the French are on the move.
There are French everywhere, pal. This is fucking shit. Analysis of the year. $700 is the best year ever. I'm kind of bored, guys, so I'm gonna probably conclude the stream here, but thanks for dropping by. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, etc. And I'll see you all very soon. So yeah, slow there.